I think it was around 1970, not sure, when the first Earth Day happened. I had been working with an outfit called Ecology Action up in Cambridge, Mass. We were dealing with recycling, getting companies to recycle bottles, you name it, all to do with ecology. I had a plan to go to Woods Hole and try to get them to do a piece about the ecology of the oceans, and actually set up a classroom there and give once or twice a day lectures about the ecology of the oceans. And I tried to do that. That didn't really happen. And then I thought, well, I can always go home where I was born and raised and see what I can do here. So I came back down to Nantucket, and we got a few things going prior to Earth Day, trash pickups, things like that. On Earth Day itself, preparing for that, there was a conflict back then between the hippies and the townspeople, because the whole hippie thing was very new and a little scary to the islanders, and so there was naturally suspicion and friction and so on. But on the ecology issue, there wasn't really that much of a problem, because it was pretty clear and pretty simple what the ecology people, which was really pretty much the hippies and so on, were talking about. And so the townspeople kind of could relate, particularly with this island being such a natural kind of a place, nature all around us, literally the whole island being surrounded by nature and so on. So eventually we were able to get the DPW to go along with us putting up a banner, and generally allowing us to do our little thing on Earth Day. So in the bosun's locker, we got people, it took them quite a while, to make a banner, handmade banner. It said Earth Day, there was a map of Nantucket, stuff like that. And at the last minute, the DPW put it up. And on the day, people decorated the whole street with balloons hanging from the stores and stuff like that. There was a card table or two with information, a little information sheet that Del Wynn had written and printed up. And of course he was great at that kind of thing, getting everybody involved and so on. And we had our regular clean up the roads thing going on that day with brightly colored trash cans and all that kind of stuff. And it was received pretty well, and I think that was a case of the town and the hippies coming together, and maybe the start of the suspicion going away a little bit. So here we are in 2007, and a lot of things have changed, but a lot of things haven't changed. The urgency that we were kind of feeling at the original Earth Day, handing out whole Earth catalogs, which had a picture of the planet on it with a thin, delicate layer of atmosphere and so on. That kind of urgency has come back, and I give Al Gore a lot of credit for his movie, An Inconvenient Truth. People are being woken up to the fact that we really do have a bit of a problem, and we've got to come together and solve it. And with that film and other things going on, I think this is an Earth Day to be remembered, this 2007 Earth Day. I think it's a pivotal one. I think the nations of the world are realizing, some more than others, that lots of things have to be done. We have to live in a different way to take care of the planet. And so in a funny way, it's a resurgence of that old original Earth Day from 1970. It will be interesting to see where things go in another 37 years from now, whatever that date comes out to be. Somebody else will be sitting here, and it'll be very interesting to hear what they have to say about the progress that's been made between 2007 and then. I hope that it will be huge, and the world will be a better place for it.